Alright, making the PA system install here for the 09 Jeep Wrangler. Doing this because I couldn't really find any videos to help with my install, because nobody did it on a Jeep, or nobody put a video of it with a Jeep, so I'm doing mine. Here's the Cobra 19 Ultra 3 CB radio. Has a PA selection on it. Obviously you're going to need a CB radio with a PA selection for your PA. This I got from Walmart for like 35 bucks. You can obviously get better ones, but I just wanted it for the PA for right now. I don't feel like putting a CB in right now. This is the Radio Shack Power Horn, 100 watt. It's the bigger speaker. Got this at Radio Shack for 45 bucks. Most people with their videos say they got it for 35. I'm in South Orange County, so the prices might be different. I don't know. And the inner cell car power plug. This was, what, 5 bucks at Radio Shack as well. Pretty easy way to get power to it. I was going to connect it to my fuse box, but didn't have any spare wire, and it's too far over to reach the wire that it came with. So, number one is finding where to put your speaker. Put mine right here, a couple zip ties. As you can see, I don't have a lot of room in here, so I sort of had to wedge it in here. Tried to angle it down a little bit to keep water from settling in there, because the Jeep does see some of the elements a little more than other cars. So I tried to put it up high, have it angled down a little bit. The speaker is weatherproof, but just for GP, I like to keep it up as high as I can, keep it out of the way. And it's out of the way of my belt. I can still get to my oil dipstick and anything else I need. Well, let's start here. The speaker comes with this cord already on it. It's spliced at one end, so you're going to need an auxiliary cord that's spliced on one end as well to connect it. This is the auxiliary cord, just like any other like headphone jack type of cord, but it's spliced on the other end so you can connect it to the speaker. So yeah, connect the two spliced ends here. I just used a little electric tape to keep it sealed up for now, and then popped it through my firewall. Came through the dash to here. This is the radio here. Right there again, the Cobra 19 Ultra 3. It's a little cheap one, but it does what I need it to do for right now. So when you get that wire through the firewall, you're going to plug it into the port on the left. It's the PA one, depending on what CB radio you have, obviously. But for the one I have, this is the PA on the left, not the right. But it says PA. It's labeled on there. You can't probably really see it on this video, but it's in there. Then the power cord, red and black, obviously positive, negative. If you're going to plug it into your battery, you could do that, but you have to make sure that you turn your CB radio off when you turn your car off, or it will drain your battery eventually. But mine's too far, so I used this little lighter plug here. Works nice. It's cheap. It's only 5 bucks. You just push in those little pins right here, and you plug the spliced ends through the back, and that's it. Makes contact. I'm using this lighter port because this turns off with the car. My other one stays on, whether the car is on or off. So yeah, that's about it. You have CB radio. Speaker is under the dash. Under the hood. Pop the wire through the firewall into the radio. Power it, and it's all set. I'm just putting mine under the seat for now, just because I don't really have a better place to put it right now, or a place that I like anyway. Man, that's about it. Simple install. Go ahead and test it for you. I'll give you more of a real world test. Most guys would testing their PAs with the hood open and the car off. It's not often you're going to use your PA with the hood open and your car off, so hood closed. Turn it on here and give you a test if I figure out where I put my keys. Give you a test here. This is about, I don't know, maybe 20 feet away. Depending on how you're going to use your PA, this might be far enough for you. It's loud enough for me. As you can see, it's still pretty loud, even over the noise of the car on with the hood closed. Some guys are using an amp to give it more power so you can reach the actual maximum power of the speaker. I didn't find it necessary. So yeah, that's my install on the Wrangler.